Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Zay-P, Zay-P the I am. I am that I am, as you are that you are, for we are all that we are. From the individual to the many, for the many becomes the all, and the all is one. So, it's your boy back here again. It's a beautiful day out, so I had to get out inside of nature. Oftentimes when I'm in nature, I'm connected with the energies. The energies are coming in bright. Things are looking really prosperous for the spring equinox. This year is definitely an eye-opening year for many within the masses. There's a lot of disclosure coming through. There's a lot new understandings. There are a lot more insights and depths that people are going to be going into as far as whatever topics or regions that they are concerned with. This growth is going to lead to fast and rapid change because people are going to begin changing their approach and behaviors and their ways of being. As we go through this transitional time, as fun and fresh and exhilarating and exciting as that is, it also comes with a lot of difficulties. And so already feeling connected, these messages are coming in, but I wanted to take a moment just to thank everybody who has been supporting me and who has been following along on this journey as I bring in these insights, share these messages, making use of whatever gifts that I have been blessed with. I want to ask everybody to continue to just subscribe, follow, hit that like, all of those types of things, just because I am trying to build. We're building with others. We've got some great stuff happening, but we need the continued support. Help us get out there. I appreciate the love. The love is reciprocated, and that is why I'm here. I am here to be able to share love. And so right now I'm feeling very connected with the energies. So I'm going to go within. We're going to let the message come out and unfold in full. And then we'll come back and wrap this up. Yes, it is the I and the I am. The I am essence that you all inhabit. I say inhabit because you are all within its sphere, within the terminology and within the thought process of I am. Every time you recognize yourself as being, as the potentiality, the possibility for creation, for interaction in a new moment, every time you identify that possibility within yourself, you are. As you say to yourself, I am. And so with that comes the knowledge that the I am, that aspect of consciousness that is within all that become conscious, that is. All that become self-aware. All that become active participants within the ever unfolding nature of life. All those who become aware and identify as the I am is more than just the human perspective. In nature, I am is present. The I am is always presence because within the all there is always some form of consciousness. There is always some form or some chance of evolution, of growth, of development through self-discovery. This is the impulse to continue to push and drive. You're always pushing forward towards new possibilities of what you yourself can be. The I am, ever changing. And with nature, I am is present. As such, Gaia, the earth, the overall energies that contain and possess this essence, this understanding, this aware state of the I am, are connected within that aspect of the oneness, of unity. And so with that, evolution comes. Evolution comes in eras, evolution comes in waves, it ripples throughout time and space. Your idea of evolution is simply growth, it's simply development. In this time, 2020, in the place that you are, particularly in the Western hemisphere of this planet, but the entire overall global spectrum is growing, enhancing, developing, evolving. And so it's exciting times. This spring equinox coming, this new shift in seasons coming, brings a lot of momentum towards the growth, the change, the energy you've invested over this winter harvest, this past hibernation season. As we come out of our slumber from the winter time into the spring, the energy is renewed. There are new happenings in the world. And the time and place we are with many things, many aspects of the I am, of that oneness, evolving, growing, there'll be a lot of change underway. These changes can be upsetting if you are not prepared. If you are not diligent in doing your work to assure that the changes are in your favor, if they come to you unexpectedly, it can be catastrophic. In most cases, the changes will just be continual and evolutionary according to the sways of your life. But you may feel more violence in those sways, in the motion within the ocean, as the saying goes. The basic gist is that there will be an upheaval. The earth has been bombarded with various solar and magnetic frequencies and energies over the last few years, but in particular within the last couple of months. A lot has been bubbling underneath. Much is starting to come to the surface. Many of you out there are noticing purging, the need to disconnect, the need to cut cords, the need to get rid of old bad energy, all of that old junk that is like cluttering up the closet. It's time to do your energetic spring cleaning. By that means getting rid of the negative people, the toxic people, the people who are holding you back. Because this time of change will not allow such leniences for you in your life. They will play into the changes afoot. And if they are of negative polarity or negative energy, of energy or purpose that does not serve you, then they will taint what you are creating. If you're trying to create a better life for yourself, but you know this one person maybe is your BFF and you've loved them forever, but you know they're toxic is the word, is the popular moment, right? They are toxic. They are the ones who always get you into the shit. They are the ones who always kind of trying to turn up, who want to, just take things to another level. As fun and entertaining as they may be, if they are truly not serving you and you find they are starting to hinder you in your life, now you're at the point of getting locked up for dumb things that you had nothing to do with, or you're doing things that you really don't resonate with and feeling taken advantage of, feeling broken and beat down, feeling like a victim, although we are never really truly victims in our lives. Another topic. But if you are experiencing such circumstances, these are the ideas of the types of energies you want to cut and release. Cut your cords, separate. Thank you. I take the lessons and the beautiful experiences we had together. Otherwise, you got to keep it pushing. I got to let you go. Go do you. Much love. I'll see you when I see you. However, it's got to go. It's that time to do those energetic spring cleaning. See, either way, the changes are underway and they are going to just continue building momentum. There's going to be an uptick. People are actively developing, changing, and growing their lives. At the same time, people are actively undergoing changes that negatively affecting them, undergoing catastrophes, undergoing circumstances that are completely against what they are trying to create, simply because they have not been listening or paying attention to the warning signs. They have not been doing their work. They did not take the time to do their energetic spring cleaning. They allowed those negative, toxic people to stick around, and those people started getting them into even more trouble. Whatever the case may be, right? You let that person stick around who never wants to pay and, are constantly like keeping you in debt because your name is on the lease. Now, all of a sudden, you're in bankruptcy court. Changes are coming. You can be part of the influence of that. You can be an active participant in the changes you undergo. Or you can allow the sway of the water. You can allow the sway of things to work against you. There is a flow, irregardless whether you choose to go upstream or whether you choose to go downstream. It is up to you to make the choice. So this is the time for the purging, for those cord cuttings, for letting go of those negative things, for letting go of maybe those bad habits, those things that you shouldn't eat anymore, and they're really killing you or causing harm to your health, but you just you just don't want to let it go. Maybe you're just hooked on the taste, or you just got that little addiction. I can't let go of that sugar or whatever it is. You can be an active participant in the changes that are coming, or you can allow change to develop with whatever energies are around. So if you're doing your spring cleaning, that person who's hooked on sugar is going to be working to reduce the sugar, cut it down, listening to their body when their body says, maybe I don't need that extra piece of candy or whatever. Or working on just reducing the habit, However, on the opposite side, and within the implications of that, they'll see changes as far as health improvements or whatever may come through that path. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum is the person who, I'm gonna eat it till the doctor tells me, I don't feel no different. I feel fine. Even though in the back of their head they might know better, but they may still not be paying attention. And then all of a sudden they get hit with a diagnosis like diabetes or cancer or some other thing that could have been prevented had they started doing their energetic spring cleaning. So listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, listen to your knowing inside. Hell, listen to your goddamn common sense. Whatever you call it. We all have access to connection, to source, to the divine. Even if you do not feel that you do, you yourself are. Lead yourself. God is within. You do not need to look towards an outside God, an outside influence. All is within, particularly that which you call God. Source, the energy of creation. It is multifaceted, it is multi-layered. But in the end, eventuality, it is. It is. I am. You are. So this is the time. Energetic spring cleaning. Changes are afoot. 2020, this new year. I send you all so much love. We are one. So, yeah, that was dope. I have to go back and listen to that one again. Yeah, a lot of energy coming in. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I want to thank y'all for the support. Again, hit that like, follow, smash, all that. Share it out if you feel like the message resonates. Let's get ourselves ready for the spring, the new energy, and changes are afoot. Much love. Peace.